All right, have fun at work.
I love you.
Love you too. All right, so to get ready for a day at work, it's because today is not an exercise day. I've already eaten breakfast. I've mostly gotten dressed. I just need shoes. I got a treat for you guys. I'm gonna ride the motorcycle to work, and I'm gonna try to like jerry rig this camera up around like to show you what it looks like. So that'll be cool. Galaxy. Oh, we need to feed Galaxy. Hey, Galaxy. There you go. Eat up. I'm gonna do a little bit of study of Migraine before I head to work. So I've been studying Migraine, and the other song came on. It goes like this. What song is that? I'm super amazed by the power of 21 Pilots fans to know like everything. So like comment that below and we'll see how many of you guys knew that. So I've been taking a look at Migraine here. Man, there's always more to a 21 Pilots song than you think there is at first. It's truly incredible. But yeah, I think I'll explain it during lunch today. That'll be a good time to go over this. Which means that we need to finish getting ready to go to work. There we go. Now we can Casey Neistat this thing. Also, we gotta pay that bill. I think I've got all of my junk. I just need wallet and keys. Right, now anybody who watches this video is gonna know where to find my wallet and keys if they rob my house. Oh, shoes. Shoes. I actually bought some new shoes. Where are socks though? I had socks. Dang it, I bought socks up from the basement. I'm very bad at always having socks available. I rarely, if ever, do. Dang it, where are my socks? Frickin' socks? Ha, socks. You guys, those are socks. Cool. Now, shoes. Where did I put them? Oh, here the shoes are. All right, I hope that I look cool. I do look cool, right? Tell me I look cool! Okay, never mind. Let's go outside. Lock up in the door. Oh, great, feet's wet. Alright folks, and that is how you drive to work. Alright, so we made it to work, had my first meeting already, and now it's time to get all the rest of the work done. Don't I look like I'm busy working? Gosh guys, it has been absolutely crazy today. I got in for one meeting, then I had to rush to the next meeting, and there was like a little meeting right before that first meeting. And then I had to go and like run and get lunch to get back in time for another meeting so that I could go to another meeting. And I don't know what I've been doing for the past 30 minutes. I feel like I've just been putting my life back together, trying to find all the pieces. So I think instead of explaining it over lunch, which has come and gone the past 3 hours, I'll probably just explain it when I get home tonight. It's 5:30. I finished all the work for the day. I am going home a little bit late, but I don't have too much more to do tonight, so that's a good thing. And we're back. And it's time to explain Migraine, but I got home. We had dinner. April made a beautiful salad, and we said hi to Galaxy, who smells something really tasty. What does she smell? What is it, Galaxy? It's April. April smells good. Hey, babe.
Hey, love.
She made this wonderful chicken, but the best part about it, this chicken salad, was the giant croutons. They're so huge. Should we give Galaxy a treat before we go?
I just gave her one.
She can have another one for YouTube. YouTube will give her a treat.
Tell him to lay down.
Alright, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Oh gosh, you're making me look like an idiot. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, good girl. Alright. I moved the camera really quickly so they couldn't see her stop laying down. She's a good dog, I swear. Alright, pulling up the lyrics now. In the intro, which doubles as the chorus, as you know, he says, "Am I the only one I know, waging my wars behind my face and above my throat? Shadows will scream that I'm alone." So the shadows or the darkness are trying to tell him that he is by himself, while this war that he's waging falls about right here in his mind, okay? And so he's asking, am I alone? And I think the click would resoundingly respond, no, you're not. Then in the verse, he asks a lot of different questions. I mean, really, he tells us things, but it's questions like, do you feel this too? He says, I've got a migraine and my pain will range from up, down, and sideways. In an interview, he actually explained that sometimes these depressing thoughts will manifest themselves as physical feelings, as a physical symptom, in which in this case, he's talking about migraines, like actual headaches. He says, thank God it's Friday, because Fridays will always be better than Sundays, because Sundays are my suicide days. And for him being a Christian, I think a lot of Click members look at this on the surface level and they're like, oh, he doesn't like the day that everybody goes to church. He would rather do the day that everybody goes and parties. I think this is a very complicated situation. I don't think he's saying that. I think he's telling us that he feels a ton of pressure on Sundays to be very Christian-y or to do Christian-y things, or like he feels close to God, and so it makes him realize maybe how messed up he is. And he would much rather Friday, which is supposed to be a carefree, worry-free day when he can just go have fun and everybody's thinking about like the here and now and the present rather than eternity. And so Sunday makes him feel like he's messed up perhaps. And he wants to tell us what this headache represents. Like he already explained it in an interview, but he gets deeper here. He says, it's me defending in suspense. It's me suspended in a defenseless test, being tested by a ruthless examinant that's represented best by my depressing thoughts. So his thoughts are testing him to see what he's made of and to see who he is and how he'll respond. And he feels like it's defenseless, so there's no way he can win. It will not let me sleep. I guess I'll sleep when I'm dead. And sometimes death seems better than the migraine in my head. If this song isn't about suicide, it's not about anything. In verse 2, he says, I am not as fine as I seem. Pardon me for yelling and telling you green gardens are not what's growing in my psyche. It's a different me, a difficult beast, feasting lumbered, burnt down trees, freeze frame. Weapons I can find, because sometimes to stay alive you gotta kill your mind. My gosh, the poetry, the rhythm, like it just fits so well. He's got the perfect words and the perfect sequence and the perfect rhythm to make this work. And what is he explaining here? He's talking about how his mind is a dangerous place. It's a place that's dangerous for him. And so when he goes inside his mind to this island, he has to be prepared to fight back against what he finds there. And I love that last line, because sometimes to stay alive, you gotta kill your mind. And he's not talking about suicide. I think he's talking about shutting it down and saying, no, like we're not going to think these thoughts. We are going to fight this battle on a different plane. The bridge, he's saying, and I will say that we should take a day to break away from all the pain our brain has made. I think what he's saying in the bridge here is that we need to just take a day off. Like give yourself like a vacation from your problems. It's kind of like in What About Bob? If you've seen it. If you haven't, you're wrong. You need to see that movie. It's a little bit old, but it's got Bill Murray and he's hilarious. And it's one of my favorite movies, and I have the shirt. But I think he's saying, yeah, like, the game is not played alone. Find other people to fight this with, and that's what his music is so good at doing, is it enables us to fight these fights with other people. And in the end, he says, but I know we've made it this far, kid. And it's kind of him saying kid to maybe the audience, his younger audience. But in any case, they've made it this far together. And so we might as well keep going. All right, guys, that was a vlog and an explanation of migraine. And now we need to go bother April some more. Hey, April. Oh, hey. Hey, Galaxy, you barking at YouTube? Say hi to YouTube. Galaxy thinks she's a cat. She always climbs up next to April to see what she's up to. Hello, cat dog. Okay. Did you lick it?
She did.
Oh, nasty. You nasty dog. You just licked it. You licked my camera. Ah, it's contaminated. Guys, thanks for joining me for today's vlog and song explanation. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really like making vlogs, but I don't know if you guys do, so I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. Also, I totally made a podcast about migraine, and we go like way deeper into it. It's really good stuff. Link in the description, probably also in the comments. Let me know what you think about migraine in the comments, and I look forward to talking to you guys. You're the coolest, and I'll see you soon.